This referee went for a nice little slip and fall during a crucial moment in the championship. Then he got down. He was hurt. The fix is in? I don't know. This coach hurt one of his own players before the game, and this player or fan had his ear lobe tickled mid-match. This is everything you missed that you never planned on watching, and it's from a couple days ago. I'm late. Supposed to come out last Friday. It's coming out not last Friday. My apologies. Let's go to the Atlantic Metro Open, where Todd and Barr are 2 points away from claiming victory, punching a ticket to the national championship. Both the men in this match are partners in doubles, and both the women are partners in women's. But this is co-ed, so they're all rivals today. And the kid in the back left, J.W. Johnson, he's 19 years old. He's just slamming in his face. Get the point. He's slamming in his face. Get the point. Slamming in his face. Get the point. He comes from pickleball royalty. His family is pickleball royalty. He's 19 years old, and he's just going to win, put the team on his back, hand to paddle, high five. You got to love that. She does the fake trophy drop. He says, oh, I don't care.
I was close.
That guy was really scared, though. Not joking. The Johnson family from Florida will go down in the annals of pickleball history, and you guys had no idea about that at all. To the AmeriCup we go, 73 points apiece with 21 seconds left in the championship match. Tension is palpable. That guy's got the most ridiculous hair I've ever seen on display. Behind the back, one-hand dish layup is good. Argentina takes the lead. Now they're going to drop the big play and say, hey, you big man, head up top. We're going to get you the ball. He says, all right. Fans are nervous. Here we go. 16.1 seconds left. They inbound the ball. Brazil. Man, being a ref for a team from Brazil seems so daunting. They just scream the whole entire time. It's kind of nuts. Big man at the top, what they set up, he gets the shot off. Not good. Everyone's going to just throw each other around now and hope for whistles and fouls. Like, hey, 9, you get on the ground too. Oh, did you see that? He just tripped over me. I didn't pull him down, not me. Argentina wins the FIBA AmeriCup. They defeat Brazil. It's exciting times for Argentina. 2 good color schemes. If you're going to ask my opinion on it, maybe vamos. They're cheering. This guy, not that great of a cheer. This guy is sad. I'm on TV. I'm happy. Purdue Fort Wayne up 1-0 with 7 seconds left. 6, 5. They're going to get the victory. They're going to do it. They're going to commit a handball with 1 second left, giving Valpo the PK to tie it with no time left on the clock. Insane. The kick is there. It's saved. Samantha Castaneda makes the save, punts it, collects her hugs, screams out her lungs. What a wild finish. Congrats to Purdue Fort Wayne. Keeping it with wild PKs, that one is saved as well, but the rebound is put in by Juventus, and then they get the corner in extra time. They put that in to not get embarrassed, to win the match. This dude takes his shirt off, which is an automatic yellow card. He already had a yellow card, so that's an automatic red card. So the ref comes up to him and says, hey, buddy, you're gone. He says, I don't care. We just won the game. But the robots say, maybe not, ref, maybe not. So the robots tell the ref, hey, we got to go check this replay. And Juventus, all the guys are like, no, how about you don't go? Hey, how about you don't go? I don't think you should go, ref. Ref, I don't think you should go. And the other team's like, let him go. Let him check the replay. What are you guys so worried about? And then the ref has to break up a bunch of fighting that's going on and give out more red cards to players. He's like, yeah, all right, before I go talk to the robots, you're gone. See you later. Get out of here. Shoo. And then he's going, and they're still grabbing his arm. He's like, everybody, just let me go watch the video. Get out of here. And the video shows that from this angle, they were offsides because that guy was behind the defense. He made a play on the ball, and the ref comes out and says, no goal. It's a tie game. And then these guys get so Italian on him. Look at these Italian hands. Everyone just... And the ref says, oh, wait, before we start, coach, you're gone. The coach is like, what? I'm kicked out? For why? And then people showed another angle, and apparently the robots don't take into account what's off screen, and it wasn't offsides. There was a dude hanging out down there. Conspiracy? Maybe. That's what people might be saying. Ends in a tie. Wild scene in Serie A. Keep it rolling. Let's go to the PLL. I got to keep you updated. I told you about last weekend. This time, it was the Water Dogs and the Whip Snakes tied at 10 apiece with 1:40 left. Who would win in a fight? A dog or a snake? If they were both in water. The shot up top, gives them the lead. Now, the Whip Snakes have been to every championship in PLL history. They only have 9 seconds on the clock to run a play that was supposed to be a pick and roll. It failed. They dish it back up. He does a spin move. Misses. They got like 2 seconds left to inbound it. They don't even catch it. It rolls. The Whip Snakes lose. The Water Dogs win. Big upset. Whip Snakes had only lost like 2 games in the regular season. Purple wins. These kids are going nuts. The PLL, it's what it's all about. So who are they going to play in the championship? The Chaos or the Archers? You guys know Chaos has Blaze, best goal in the league. I told you last episode. He made a save, and he didn't even know he saved it with 10 seconds left and went up his shorts. He had no idea. He's like, yeah, I did save that. Yes, I did. Ref is like, all right, well, me personally, I'm going to have to go take a look at that because I don't even understand what happened, so I'm going to take a look. And he goes to check it out, and he's trying to see what happened. Where did the ball go? Was it in? Here's the replay, and bounces right up his pants. Maybe he's got a nice bruise, and I like his teammate. Thinks that the ball might be loose behind, so he's going to dive in and conveniently block the camera. Hey, get out of here. We don't want you to see anything that happens here. Oh, it's just up your ass? Okay, cool. All good.
If you look at the word from Matty,
It was up his shorts. I mean, he never even handled it.
So there you go. Blaze and Chaos win. They go to the final the next week. I can't tell you what happened. Maybe it already happened. Maybe I'm late on this video. Maybe you guys can Google who won the PLO championship. Maybe. I'll tell you next step. Maybe. Maybe we're over it by then. We had a shootout in field hockey, which I was excited about because I was like, how do shootouts in field hockey work? Well, they're interesting because if you do this move and you post up and then you spin to the right and shoot, you're going to score like every time. Every girl on both teams, Penn and BC, that did that move scored. You get 15 seconds. The goalie could like save it or like punch it out and then you can still collect it and go. It was very interesting. This girl needs to score to win. If she doesn't, they lose. So she does the move, right? But the goalie's like, I know what you're doing. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to jump back. And you're gone. And you missed. And she didn't really do the move that well. And the ref has to be like, you guys win. Hey, you guys, it's over. You've won. And BC's like, oh, great. We'll celebrate now. Thanks for letting us know, ref. The Asia Cup Championship also happened. Sri Lanka versus Pakistan. And Pakistan blew it. They just did not field the ball well. That guy drops that. His teammates are like, seriously, man, what's up? Very important. This lady, I don't know what she's saying, but we all know exactly what she's saying. This guy is mad at his teammate, but holding it in. A couple balls later, they get another shot. The same guy is going to run under it, but so is his teammate. They don't communicate. They collide. Oh, brutal. Sri Lanka is not a country that gets an automatic bid into these competitions. They are, they had to win a qualifying tournament just to get there. So for them to beat Pakistan is pretty huge because Pakistan gets an automatic bid and Sri Lanka is just a little island. Not only did they not catch it, when they collided, the ball gets flung because he collides into his left hand over the boundary. So not only was it not an out, Sri Lanka got 6 runs from it. They hold them in the second half and they win, and look how happy they are. Double high five with a little jump added to it. Double high five with a little jump added to it. We are Sri Lanka. Let's go to the U19 Futsal Championship. I told you about this last week. This is Spain versus Portugal, and Spain's up 2-1, so the Portugal goalie's trying to pull himself, but they pass him the ball. He's like, dude, take it back. I'm off. We need to put this guy in. He's better. Put Petey in. He's better. So number 4 is now on the floor as, you know, the extra man. He's like, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. They don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm here. Bam, misses the goal, but it goes in. Maybe he was trying to pass it to that dude. I don't know. An own goal for Spain, and they are just so disappointed and upset. And the other guys are excited and happy and jubilant, and pulling the goalie worked. But Spain gets a corner later on, says, come here, and that dude double nuts him between the defender's leg, between the goalie's legs to take the lead, and Spain bounces back. Look at this. Bam, through. Margin of error's got to be pretty high. That's a nice goal, and they're going crazy, and they're dancing, they're young, and they're Spanish. And that wraps it up. All we have left is Fan of the Week. Now, D has won the last 2 episodes, so let's see if D will win again. Place your votes and make sure you've given it a lot of thought. Who is the Fan of the Week?